Hello, hello, everyone. I hate when that happens. And why does that happen? Hold on. And I am not re-editing anything. Why does that happen? Oh. Okay, you guys. Today, hi Trinity. Can't edit out nothing. It is what it is. Yes, you are first. Odyssey, hello. Real recognize real, hello. Queen B, hello. Devin, hello. Queen B, yes, I like that name. Listen, today's going to be a good day, you guys. Past few videos, I'm in the house. I'm not earning anything. This is how my shirts come out. And guess what I'm trying today? First, I want to give a shout out to, I went on this young lady's page, ASMR with Dejanay. She did the Jello cornstarch chunks. They looked so flipping good. I don't know what flavor she did. So I want to shout her out because I went on her page about 5 times. I literally watched it over and over. So today I'm going to try something different for me. First of all, I'm doing this because of Dejanay. I don't know. Hers was like a yellow color. This is Island Pineapple. Good morning, Tanisha. This is Island Pineapple. So when I went on Dejanay page, I saw she was eating the cornstarch jello. So I'm going to try the Island Pineapple. But this is something that I want to personally do. I want to, yes, like the video. I want to do strawberry smoothie cornstarch chunks. This was only $1, I think. Who knows? I just got it off the end cap at Publix. If this come out good, I'm going to try the other flavors. Like they had pineapple. They had all the good smoothie flavors. So I'm going to try the strawberry smoothie. And I'm thinking this is going to come out right because it's non-fat dry milk. So I'm hoping this is going to come out right. Okay, it's 8 people on here. Just give me a thumbs up. I only have 1 thumbs up. So, and if you have not subscribed, subscribe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Argo starch because I ran out of other starches. 3 thumbs up. Appreciate it. I ran out of the other starches. I'm going to ask you guys which one should I do. Hold on. Fat mama getting up. Hold up. Okay, you guys, I'm back. So I want to ask you guys. I had to step out. Oops. I want to ask you guys. I'm going to mix the smoothie. Why is this guy on the property again? Hold on, you guys. Okay. Why is he on the property? Okay, you guys. I'm going to do strawberry smoothie. I don't want it to be nasty. So, should I use Baker's Choice, which I highly doubt I should use? I know if I use the Argo Laundry, I cannot go wrong. Then we have the Hearth Club. Then we have the regular Argo. And then we have Ginger Evans. So I'm thinking, let's see. I am thinking I should use Argo Laundry with the smoothie. Tanisha, a regular Argo? You might be right. I think I might use the regular Argo. And then for the Jello, for the Island Pineapple, I'm thinking Argo Laundry. What do you guys think? Regular? Yep, it's going to be regular. 2 people commented regular. Yellow box Argo. Yes, everybody's saying the yellow box. And then for the Jello, I think I'm going to do the Argo Laundry. And guess what? I'm going to blend it. Jello with Heart Club. Heart Club, Heart Club. And I'm going to use my daughter's. Because here where I'm at, I don't have anything to use. So I'm going to blend this. Is the Argo Laundry Heavenly Scent? Yes, it is really heaven. Like the scent is up there. It's strong. Where is the yellow container you boil? Cornstarch roll, I already did that. It was a flop. We moving on. Go look at the video, man. And I wasted 3 hours cornstarch roll, but it is posted. It was a flop. I'm going to post regardless if it's good or not because we need to know. Where did you find the ginger Evan at? It's a bakery here that has every cornstarch you can think of. Would that taste good with the pineapple mix? Uh-oh, don't scare me now, Tanisha. Maybe I should save my Argo Laundry because this is sacred. Oh my gosh, I just love feeling this. I love the feel of this. So you guys are saying the Heart Club. What happened to Pretty Pouting Pica Princess? Izzy C, I have no clue. I have no clue. So you guys are saying Jello with cornstarch. What's her update? Izzy C, you probably can go to her page and maybe comment on her page. I haven't been on her page, but I wish her and her family the best. So I don't know her like that, like I told you guys. But moving forward, Kayla, good morning. How are you? So which one are you guys saying to do with the Jello? It's a page with a picture of her hand. Anyone but Argo Laundry. Yes, I want to save my Argo Laundry. I wish you guys can smell this. It just smells like you're in a laundromat. Okay, KJ, this page is not about Pica Princess. We all heard different stories. I wish her the best. You guys can go on her page and put your sentiments or whatever you want to do. I wish her the best and we're going to move forward. And I'm not being rude or nasty. I just don't know what's going on. And I don't like to give out false information. Yes, Kayla, you waiting on the good stuff too, honey. Okay, so which one should I do with the Jello for the last time? I think I'm just not paying attention to you guys. So the options is no longer the Argo Laundry. It's no longer the Argo Yellow Box because I'm going to do the smoothie with that. But I don't even think I want to try that Baker's Corner because that's sometimes hit or miss. So let's see. Ginger Evans or Heart Club for the Jello. Ginger. 1 vote for Ginger, 1 vote for Hearts Club. Come on, you guys, vote. So that's 1 and 1. It's a tie. Hearth Club, that's 2 for Hearth Club. That's another for Ginger Evans. That's 3 for Ginger Evans. 4 for Ginger Evans. 4 for Ginger Evans. Real Recognize Real is on both sides. Real Recognize Real straddle on the fence. So it's 5 on 5. The Baker's Corner gave me headaches. Oh, yeah. You know what? You're right about that headache. Guess what? Hey, Desire. We're going to go with Ginger Evans. So far, Ginger Evans is winning. And someone said the Baker's Corner sometimes give him a headache. I'm kind of iffy with that sometimes. So, I don't know. Should I go live when I'm blending? Like, that really don't make sense to go live blending. But I'm going to use my daughter's Wanda Nash said yes. I'm going to use my daughter's rocket blender, which she didn't use. This was for her for college. Still in the wrapper. And this is convenient, and I don't have to worry about that big old Ninja and all of that. And the Ninja, when you put stuff in that Ninja, it like takes the texture out of everything, and even on low speed. But the Ninjas are really good when you're doing your jerk chicken or whatever, your oven baked chicken. So everyone, that's what I'm going to be doing. And these are going to be baked. I think I'm going to do the ginger Evangelo. Oh, do I even have a container for that? I think I'm going to do this in the crock pot because I can't go wrong in the crock pot. And I'm going to do this. Hopefully I can find a can here. Oh, Jen, really? Okay, tell your cousin soon. Soon as this little virus epidemic over. Jen, tell your cousin definitely soon. So I'm thinking this is going to go in the crock pot. This is going to go in the oven. But since this has non-dairy milk, maybe this should go in the crock pot. And maybe this I'll just do in the air fryer. I haven't done the air fryer in like a couple weeks. Air fryer chunks are great too. And I'm still going to try, you guys, that boil method. I'm going to try it again. And I think I'm going to try it with the Argo Laundry and keep the Argo Laundry inside the wrapper. Kayla, you can taste it through the screen. I know when I watch people eating. But you guys, thank you, Wanda. Your nails still look good. Can't even get mine done. My nail technician will call me back. I will not sit in the nail shop. Thank you so much. And my kids is like, Mom, the baby shower been over. So, thank you. But when the grandbaby is here, I don't think I'm going to do the long nails that I've been doing for years. I think I'm just going to do the short gel nails. Short nails just make me feel depressed. When I wear short fingernails, it feel like I don't have on earrings. You know how you go somewhere and you don't have earrings on, you feel naked, ladies, right? So I will definitely update with everything. Tanisha, right? You feel naked. And I still have some chunks in from, who's interested? I really don't eat it that much. Who is interested in me eating the charcoal, I'm telling you, if you are a cornstarch eater and you like the cornstarch for the texture and the crunch, the charcoal, but don't swallow. You. Okay, the charcoal is really good. Shay, hello. The charcoal has a crunch to it that's out of this world. Like, it's a crunch that's out of this world. And I still think I have my chunks from yesterday. Let me get my chunks from yesterday. I'll be right back. I'm going to slide. My phone is plugged in, so. Right back. I'm coming, you guys. Don't go anywhere. This is all the failed chunks. So let's get that out of the way. It's pronounced Amaya or Amaya. Cornstarch and pretzels. That sounds good. And More Starch Girl is going to be going back to selling her Oreo. She does cornstarch. More Starch Girl chunks. More Starch Girl with the Hodges. Yes, you guys like the video. More Starch Girl with the Hodges. She's going back to selling her Oreo chunks. And I actually saw Oreo pudding. So I was going to try that. But I was being cheap. That was my coffee money. I wasn't paying $3. I think it was $4. You guys, these are all... This looks little, but this is huge. This is all the rejected cornstarch. Odyssey, try your baker. But anybody else on here, Odyssey wants to know where to find Ginger Evans. Yes, Tanisha, I bought their album. They have an album. Her husband has an album. The song is Off the Chain. And sometimes I'm like having that song in my head. But this is a lot of starch, you guys. I think I even have the pineapple one in the bottom. This is all the rejects. And it's weird that I tasted a pineapple one in there. These are like mad old. And then the ones I rejected from yesterday. But the pineapple one still got some bop to it. Latasha, thank you. Appreciate that. Latasha, encouraging words are always good. Oreo and cheesecake. I tried cheesecake chunks and they were too sweet. This is almost 142 ounces. This looks small. This is big. So if this says 142 in ounces and that much is gone. Thank you, Latasha. I appreciate that, man. We deal with so much stuff as just being women. Like the negativity sometimes you just gotta... You either dealing with it at work, at home, with loved ones, with family. I'm just about living my life, and I could know you for 20 years. You start switching up on me, I'm cool with it. You will come back. Tanisha, I used to do the soap with the cornstarch a lot, but it's not good for you. And I'm getting older, so I stopped. But when I did my French starch with the Dove soap in it, the leftovers, yes. Oh, working with ladies, yes. We do have to lift each other up. I love your videos. I'm 13 years old and I love starch. My mom wants me to stop, but I can't. Guess what? You're 13. I have to agree with your mom. Your body is still developing. Your brain is still developing. Not until 18. Your brain is still developing until age 23. Your mom is not being hard on you. It's just we know what happens with our health later. You have to find out from your mom like what health issues she have. But at 13 years old, you should not be eating starch. I just don't recommend it. Like, please don't. And I have to agree with your mom with that. I don't even think an 18-year-old should be eating starch, but you have low iron at 13. Yeah, and then to have your iron levels that low at age 13, But try beets. I know a lot of kids don't like beets. Try pickle beets. I bake my cornstarch in a paper bag inside of a can, and it can get. Oh, now I've baked my cornstarch in a paper bag. I baked my cornstarch in a can, but I didn't know you can put the bag inside the can and bake it. Interesting. So your paper bag, well, it shouldn't burn if it's in the can. That makes sense. Oh, it's like an oven inside of an oven. I have to try that. Oh, what was your name? It went past, and I don't know how to retract comments or even if you can. I am a dunce to that. So, I watched my grandmother eating it at a young age, and since then I've been attached to it. Uh-oh. And for the other person that comment, since 94. But not consistently. Like I'll stop, I'll eat it, and I'll stop. Remember them pineapple things I did, you guys? It's really good. It's in here. I don't know. I like eating my starch with my fingers, and I scrub my hand. Thank you, Jay. Oh, those mojitos, Lena, are off the chain. Those are my favorite. Christine, hello. I just started about a month ago. Thank you, Jen. What's dry baby cereal? Tanisha. I never heard of that. Princess JJ, yes, Argo is the best. But what's dry baby cereal? I might want to try that. But I tell people when you're craving, oh yeah, I used to crave dirt. I used to eat baby powder in the palm of my hand. But back then baby powder was different. Gerber. I have to look it up. So is it formula when you say cereal? The cereal for babies. I didn't even know they have cereal for babies. You guys, I have to look at what you... I know we have cereal for babies at the hospital, but it's like a porridge. Oh, baking soda. Oh, no. Oh, the ones that look like oatmeal. Okay. Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about then. Wanda Nash. Yes, welcome. Nash. I have family with, I think, that last name, too. Louisiana. But somebody help Odyssey out. He's looking for Ginger Evan. Water chunks, I'm so petrified of mold, and I'm highly allergic to mold. Oh, you taking every bite with me? Oh, you know what, Kayla? Just for you, I'm about to get my chunks from yesterday. So you can bite with me. So we can play imaginary eating. I do that too. Hold on. Okay, these were the oven chunks from yesterday that I didn't finish. Oh, Christine. Oh, Argo Laundry. That's just a splurge for me. I'm sorry. That Argo Laundry is like when I'm splurging. Actually. Right out the can. Starch with ice, yes. I tried the starch with ice on my old page. Have you ever seen a channel that focuses on cornstarch community? I know you're not about that. It's literally a channel. It keeps with all the cornstarch drama. Oh no, I'm glad I didn't. I'm probably on that drama page, Tanisha, but nope. I wouldn't even care to know what the page is, because when you start looking for trouble, you end up with trouble. They talked about Jesus, right? I think it's called Peak Attainment. People are so brutal and cold, I wouldn't even give them a view. Tanisha, exactly. Like, sit there and talk about people. Oh, they talked about me in there? They can do what they do best, which is run their mouth. I could care less what they say, because at the end of the day, nobody tax dollars pays for anything. And who gives a rat's behind? You gotta be bored to make a channel with drama. And the funny thing is, that means they sit there and they watch you. I mean, I done heard it all. I've heard that I never taught before. I heard that I'm living in my daughter's apartment. First of all, my daughter's 18. Had her own apartment. They don't know nothing. Devin, exactly. Don't support stuff like that. Support the positive people. That's probably somebody that I just rubbed the wrong way. Or probably somebody I deleted off Instagram. And sometimes them people, like, I'm like, I don't care. Thank you, Tanisha. I love you back. I don't care. I have grown kids. I live for me and my kids. And they probably don't know me. But you know what? We're used to that. And you just have to learn to just realize that doesn't put anything in your pocket. Sometimes when people talk about you, it adds more attention. My page not even monetized. So it's like, how somebody eating cornstarch is a threat. It's crazy. It's really crazy. And I've called a couple people. I've called out one person before because she was a grown woman. I'm over it. I'm done with it. I will never apologize to that person. And I base things off of Fat. Yeah, $1 cornstarch. Guess what? Let's start some drama about some real estate, about some properties. That's what, if we gonna have the drama, let it have at least 3 zeros behind it. Other than that, exactly, and it's not healthy. All it is this person is starting to get more views. Then they'll say, oh, this person took this person ideal. Sometimes you can think the same way another. Just like when I did the Argo plastic container. It was other people like, yo, I was going to do the same thing. I believe it. It's our mind is so beautiful. Yes, let's get the money. Let's get this money. Health and money. Health and wealth, right? Lena, appreciate that. And I'm not going to be in a cult. I'm not joining anybody group to bash anybody else. Like I said, I have a Facebook page. That's my business. Yes, period, poo, like the kids say. Period, poo. My kids hate when I say it because I'm too old. But period, poo, just like you said, Kayla. So I'm going to do my Facebook business page, and I'm going to turn it to a cornstarch page. And I'm just going to want everyone that's going to join the page probably to just inbox me and let me know who their name is on here. Drama over cornstarch don't make any sense. If you like cornstarch, you like cornstarch. There's no need to build drama. Get money right. You inspire a lot of people. Continue to do what you do. And that's what it's about. I'll get inspired from younger people. Go travel, see the world. And half of the people that make these pages haven't even been out of their zip code. Maisha, hey. But when grown women attack other grown women for no reason, like, I feel like a queen. Like, y'all really just got in a group and just talking about me, and you jump on my live and get off the live, and then you call a friend to get on the live, and she's on there. I love it. That's free promotion, baby. I love it. And you're looking to see what's in the background, and now you're worried about nails. Aggie. And like my grandmother used to say, what you eat don't make me shit. So, I mean, I've had somebody comment, oh, you just more about your nails. Like, that's what you're focused on. And when I leave out my house, I have to represent and carry myself as a woman. I have a daughter. So when I walk out that door, I have to represent the queen that my mother raised me as. And I even had a male go on the bash that, oh, she talks about this. You a male. And you worried about me? And then sometimes people start stuff because they just got hell in their house. Even at your job. Think about it. People start with you at their job because guess what? That's the only bit of authority that they have. When they go home, they don't have a bit of authority. And sometimes I used to be that person, oh, you're not going to talk to me sideways. I would snap back. When you get older and you realize that you have mortgage with an S, properties with an S, a business with the S, bills with the S, all of that shit is irrelevant. It's irrelevant. So, and sometimes it's even people that have stuff that's not happy. You will walk in the door, you'll be having a good day. I'm going to do the mojito. Yes, Heather. You'll be having a good day. You come from home happy and you go, as soon as you step your foot in work, it's like the enemy attack you. So you know what you do for the young people? Go to your job to do your job. Don't go there for validation. Stop going there to be fitting with the cool crew. Don't worry about if that human resource person overlooked you and you know that you deserve that title. Sometimes I believe you're getting pushed into a different position. And sometimes you have to humble yourself. You might think that the job is just constantly attacking you and attacking you. You might say the wrong thing and miss out on a promotion. Because sometimes jobs want to see how you respond to pressure. And as women, we already have the pressure on us. As Black women, we have pressure on us. Black single women. So we have all type of issues. Our Black males is going through all type of issues. We're knocking our Black men down. We're knocking our sons and daughters down. We're calling them out of our names. I know my kids get me mad and I'll be ready to sometimes square up with them because they ain't little no more. But we're doing a lot of stuff that we shouldn't be doing. Yep, the co-workers that been places for years and haven't moved up. And sometimes you're in certain jobs where people, like I said before in a prior video, people clinging on to their life. Thankful to God, I don't have those issues at my job. I don't have those issues at all. There are a lot of grown boys out there. Yeah, and these kids are the point. These kids will literally kill you. I'm going to tell you guys what happened. What day was that? Sunday. We went to get gas. The area is not really a bad area. I just wanted the cheaper gas, so I had to drive out into that area. And I'm usually not by myself. It's probably somebody always in another vehicle. I had a red bandana, true story. I had a red bandana and it was sitting down in the seat. So my car that I drive for work and every day, it's very low. It has low profile rims on it. But the windows are not tinted. I don't want that attention where I'm at. But I love low profile rims on a truck, car, everything. So my car is kind of down really, really low. Windows down. I pump the gas. I have the red bandana from work, which I will not drive off any property with the red bandana. I already know it's gang affiliated in certain areas, no matter where you stay. Anyway, this young kid had to be about 14. Looks over into the passenger side. I don't pump the gas. I'm the type, I will sit in the car for like 5 minutes doing nothing. So I pumped my gas on this side. My man pumped his gas on the other side of the cashier. It's like one of them little booths. This dude really just looked at my car and he was like, oh, you need to move that. So I'm like, what you talking about? Now I'm back in my car. He was like, oh, you got that red bandana. You are blood. We don't do bloods. And then he doing all this stuff. So I'm like, you know what? Shut your mouth, but get your hand ready. Because it is what it is. You don't know what people thinking. And you never want to kill somebody's kid over ignorant. So I'm realizing he's with a grown woman. Like once you're 30, you're grown to me. She's just sitting there acting like oblivious with a bonnet on her head. Acting just like she don't know what's going on. So I told the boy, and I'm like, I said, this has nothing to do with a gang or anything. Oh, because I'm a Crip and we don't do that. So let me tell you what this boy did. And he could have got his life ended. So I put my screen on Bluetooth. And I'm telling my man, like, yo, this dude is over here talking about some gang stuff. Good morning, Lush. So my man literally, but let me get to the story real quick. The dude literally lift his shirt up. You know when you lift your shirt up and you walk away from somebody, you're letting them know that you got a piece on you. So me, panic. It is what it is. We about to just wild west on everything. I'm not losing my life over no dumb, ignorant kids. So my man come in and he blocks the girl in. So realizing this boy now don't even have a gun on him, just fronting. And probably was never even in a gang. He gets in the car and I'm telling the lady, like, yo, you need to check him. I said, what he did was just disrespectful and he could have lost his life. My man was just not trying to hear it. But I'm trying to now calm my man down. She now reversed. And when I tell you they got the hell up out of that gas station, we got to be careful. Everybody that's on here, get your gun license and get you a gun. Because I've never experienced nothing like, and I am from the streets. Not no slum, because it's two different type of ghettos. It's a good ghetto and it's a bad ghetto. It's the bad ghetto to me is when you're just being disrespectful and you're being ignorant. Because sometimes I get offended when other black women like to downplay other black women about that they're ghetto. You're talking about income, where somebody live and stuff like that. But literally, this boy could have like literally lost his life over pretending and fronting. And come to find out, another driver had came up to us and was like, look, he was asking people to purchase the Black and Miles because, you know, kids can't purchase Black and Miles. But this dude just, you literally stuck your hand in my seat. Mind you, my little purse, my little clutch is sitting like literally right there. So I don't know if he was trying to reach for the purse, but imagine now if you just killed somebody's child and now you're the bad person trying to protect yourself. Then the family, oh, but he didn't have a gun. You don't know. It's how people approach you. I don't know what this kid could have did, but I was not going to allow my man to just attack him like that. Because he was with a grown woman. I'd rather that grown woman stepped out the car and confronted me. Or you know what I would have did? I would have just played some shit off and been like, look, he was only joking. It was just so scary to me. And the funny thing was, me and my man was like, look, we've been in the house all day. As soon as we step outside, it's like drama. I see why some people just really stay in the house. You go to Walmart, it's drama. And it's our own people. It's our own people. We're even doing it in the cornstarch community. Crabs in a bucket, like somebody said the other day. Drama, drama. So, Devin, yep, it's sad. But they're having a lot of states and different cities have specials on this gun license. Ladies and men, you need to protect yourself. I don't think it's fair that felons cannot have guns because not everybody that was convicted because they were guilty. You have people that's innocent. And it's like people's rights are giving up with that. And these young people, they're going to do whatever. They're going to do whatever, how, and get whatever. And it's sad certain places you can't wear your jewelry certain places. That's just sad. It's crazy. Because I know in high school, I had my jewelry on, my Keds, my Guess jeans. It wasn't a problem. Either you was going to get beat up or jumped, but it ended there. Here, it's just like it's ongoing. So, Lush, if you still here, and the other people that just joined, I'm going to do... Uh-oh, you guys, I forgot what you told me. I'm going to do the Jell-O with the Ginger Evans. And I can't remember the girl who page I said it on. It's at the beginning of my video. I think I said her name was Desiree. Something like that. So I'm going to be doing the Jell-O with the Ginger Evans. They voted in... Did you guys say Ginger Evans or Health Club? Yeah, the Jell-O with the Ginger Evans. And then this is something that I'm going to be doing. Argo cornstarch with strawberry smoothie. If anybody just joined in, hit the like button. Make sure everybody that's on here is subscribed. So that's that. Lush, yes, the Ginger Evans. And there's some positive people on here. Lush is positive. Miss Wright is positive. Trinity is positive. Tanisha is positive. There's some other names I can't remember. You know how some people just not with the drama? Sometimes you can't avoid what you see or you hear, but I can sense out with certain people. With Lush and Trinity, I can sense out that they are genuine. Devin, genuine. I am I can go around somebody and be like, you know what? They're not my cup of tea. Sometimes you can get wrong judgments on people too, but I go off of vibes. When I'm in a room with people, I go off of vibes. So, Christian Gaines, thank you. But Lush and Miss Wright, I know they are some dressing divas. I think I want to do a blog page. Because I hit like a lot of sales, you guys. I just found like 7 boxes of shoes in my closet that I didn't even know. I purchased a limited edition pair of Sperry's. They were like $180, and I think I got them for $60 at Macy's. Yep. So I think I'm going to do a blog because when I tell you, but I'm getting older and I don't wear half the stuff, you will catch me in sweatpants. I love Victoria's Secret sweatpants. Forget about the price, you guys. It washes. I have some Victoria's Secret sweatpants from 2006 that I still wear. The fabric is still nice. If you want to invest in a nice pair of sweatpants, go to Victoria's Secret. But it's going to be... Let me wash my hands. Cassandra, hello. I got a cough again, too. Let me wash my hands. I'll be right back. I'm coming back, you guys. Sorry about that, you guys. Then somebody's calling from an anonymous. I had to wash my hands. I'm so embarrassed to cough around people. I feel like I have the virus. Like, I'm so now am I the only one? Like, I was in the store this morning, like, I'm scared to cough around people. And I don't want anybody coughing around me. And I feel really bad because I avoided, like, the seniors that was in one aisle. I'm like, I'm not even going in that aisle. Now these gonna taste like lotion. Mmm. Hmm. Hold on. Okay, I'm back, you guys. Red Crunch is finally Red Crunch. I am honored to have you. Finally, Red Crunch gets to watch a video. Miss Wright, hello. I was just speaking of you and Lush Lush. And I can't think of, somebody said that I didn't answer a question. You made it, yes. You guys, off subject. Red Crunch, when her page was or still is J Mayflower, she is, this dog about to eat this cable man alive. I better get on up off this property. J Red is one of the ladies who I could just go back and play all her. Shamita could ask you a question again, but she might have missed it. Yeah, Shamika asked. I'm not ignoring anybody. It's probably went by so quick, but J Red, I could just watch her videos. Hopefully she'll upload soon. Hint, hint. But J Red is not, you guys know, really a cornstarch person. We're trying to like pull her into the cornstarch side because I can't get with the flour, but just her crunching. See, Red Crunch, they love you. So for the people that just tuned in, I will be trying Island Pineapple, Jello, and I shout out the girl who video I saw it on, and I'm also going to be doing the strawberry smoothie. Yeah, I am so scared to cough. Be in the car like, I am scared to cough. I will hold that cough in. But today, you guys, I am making the Island Pineapple Jello. The girl that video I saw it on is the bomb. And then I'll be doing strawberry smoothie. So, and I'm doing it in my daughter's little blender. So you missed all the excitement. But I was saying Lush and Miss Wright that I'm going to do a blog. Because I know you guys don't see me dress on here, but I love clothes. I love good bargains. I can tell you where the sale's at. I have the apps. I have the scanner on my phone where I can scan something and it'll tell me where it's at, someplace cheaper. Now, when it comes to handbags, once a year, I'm not going to lie, I will pay retail for a certain brand that I'm not going to even advertise on my page. But that's just something I treat myself to. And you can always resell it and make your money back after you have these bags after so many years. But I am a bargain hunter. Like, I can find really, really good deals. So I am going to do a page on just like with the fashion. And I go to the back of the store. But like I was telling people, if you want a pair of sweatpants, I know people say $68 and $86 is a lot. If you go to Victoria's Secret to the pink collection, those sweatpants last forever. I've had sweatpants over 10 years. They wash good. You don't have to worry about putting a wool light for dark colors or adding this for this, the OxyClean. Anything from Victoria's Secret, the pink wash is good. The material is really good. It holds up good. Nothing bleeds. You'll have a bright yellow shirt and it's bright yellow for 6 years. So it's worth the money. And then they do have their sales. Target now is starting to have the sweatpants collection, which is a nice material. It has like that suede cotton inside. And I'm very funny with fabrics. Missy, right? Yes. Oh, Missy, I already know. I already know. The lady that just commented, I'm so sorry your comment went away again. I didn't get a chance to see it. What do you think about the underwear? I love the underwear. Their underwear is comfortable. The boy shorts are comfortable. To me, thongs is like if I'm wearing certain styles of a dress, but thongs is played out. It's not comfortable. I don't care what anybody say. It ain't comfortable for me. And I know I don't have no booty at all. The hipsters, the boy shorts, the hipsters are so comfortable. But the thongs is kind of like, but you know, Valentine's Day, they have the ones with the bling on it and it's so sexy. But we do have a 13-year-old, so we ain't going to talk about the underwear because I know she's still in here. Mary Lou, since how long have you eaten? Oh, how long have I been eating cornstarch? Since 94. I mean, but thongs back in the day, that used to be, I don't know, I guess she felt sexy in thongs. Yeah, the quality is going down, and don't sleep on Target underwear. I tried to find the astronaut ice cream yesterday. Target have it here, so I'm going to have to go to Amazon. Really? Try Michael's. If you have Michael's Lush where you at, usually all the craft stores. I don't know if Joann Fabric still exists. Or order it online. Try it on Target online. But I'm funny, I really don't like polyester stuff like that. It just makes me itch. Yeah, Lush, look online. And I can go on my community page and post. Fenty by Rihanna. What I love for Rihanna, because I don't wear makeup. It's just lip gloss and eyeliner. The Fenty for the body, ladies. When I tell you, your body be glowing and your body is bronze. I'm going to get, is it in my book bag? Yeah, I carry the Fenty in my book bag. And I have a bad skin condition too. A really, really bad skin condition. I have my backpack here. Give me a second. Because I have my Fenty in my backpack. Because we were going to go out and eat and we end up not going. Okay, ladies, I'm coming back. Now, I'm going to tell you, I literally keep this in, well, I don't know about cold places, but I am addicted to this Fenty Beauty. I get the big one. They sell out quick. It's worth the money. This one is brown sugar. And when you wearing your A-line skirt with some nice high heels on, and you just put a little bit of this on your body and you go outside, trust me, your skin glowing, popping. It's just, it give you a whole nother, I'm going to show you guys. But this is brown sugar. If you're of lighter complexion, I think the other one is called apple. Can you guys see this? Or no? I don't know why the camera won't. I'm blind with these glasses. This, it costs, but you only need a little. And don't listen to the reviews. It smells so good. On the reviews, people will say, I'm just going to do a dab. But when I wear like a sundress, this is kind of way too much and you guys can't see it, but this smells so good. Oh, you can't see it. But out in the sun, pure sparkles. Yeah, you can't see it. I can see the glitter. I know you guys can't. But in the sun, I don't know if you guys can see that little shimmer. And all you need is just a dab of it. Can you see the little shimmer? And this tattoo is represents my grandmother because her name was Rosa and her favorite color was green. So can you guys see the little shimmer on there? And it smells so good, like I just want to eat this. But ladies, put just a little on your arms when you wear your sundress or you wear stuff strapless and on your legs. And we have to support Rihanna. But out in the sun, like you see how it's sparkling now? That's literally how this stuff come out. And when you just shave your legs and put this on, and then there's another black lip gloss lady, Pam McCarthy. She has the best lip gloss, like the best. Lush, I'm telling you. I don't know what your complexion is, but they have one, because I'm a darker complexion, they have one lighter than this. And is anybody getting those little gnats in their place? Like, it's weird. They're like little gnats. Shamika question was, she tried Chestnut Hill using the bag that it comes and she microwaved it in the bag bust. What did she do wrong? Really? Keep it in a bag in the box. Keep the starch in the bag in the box. And maybe you put it up too high. Mine never bust. Now, I know I've pressed down on mine and it split and came out of the bottom, but lower your temperature. If it busts open, that means your wattage is really good and high on your microwave, which is good. Or try your microwave that's over your stove instead of the regular microwave. So, but you guys, you know, to get the good sales, this is another catch that people they miss out on. Saks and Bloomingdale's, as soon as you get on Saks page, you go to sell. As soon as you get on Bloomingdale's, you go to sales and clearance. Okay, come back, Red, now. Thought you disappeared. But Bloomingdale's and Saks, you don't have to pay the full price. And here where I'm at, we have the Saks where the people order the stuff and they don't want it any longer. And you have some people that's really into material things. And as soon as it go out of date, out of style, they no longer want it. So here where I'm at, I can go to South Beach. And it is a TJ Maxx on South Beach. Literally on South Beach. I think it's about 17 floors up. They have all the designer stuff for cheap. Yes, I have a Nordstrom Rack card. Nordstrom Rack is my to-go-to place. I love their blouses. Nordstrom Racks, Bloomingdale's, Saks. But I get the deals. If it's an event or it's a special occasion, I'm just going to spend because we work hard. But I am not a retail junkie. I like to get stuff when it's a percentage off. Like they have the Dolce & Gabbana right now sandals, the rubber Dolce & Gabbana sandals. They've been out for 4 months. It's people down on South Beach. They don't want something. Once it's past 2 months, those people have the money to do that though. But they have the Dolce & Gabbana right now for like $225. The same one that Saks have for still $5 something. the same exact rubber Dolce & Gabbanas. But it is a place on South Beach. Fendi, I bought a Fendi bag. It had to be almost 80% off. The little dining bag, you know, when you go out to eat. Because the people down there don't want it. So, but what's some other places? And don't sleep on JCPenney's. For stuff for your house, JCPenney's, go on JCPenney's site to look at curtains. JCPenney's have like nice curtains for dirt cheap. The drapes, you know, drapes are very expensive. You guys, I gotta wash my hands. And I know why I'm coughing. My daughter with this dog on plug-in, and I'm allergic to him. I'll be right back. Let me wash my hands. Oh. Okay, you guys, I know this is getting boring. So, what else to talk about? Because I want to get these starches started also. And I am impatient. And right now I'm hungry. I think I want a hero. I'm going to make myself a hero. I think I got rye bread. Do you try baby powder? Mary Lou, I used to take baby powder and just pour it in my hand and eat it. But that was like years ago when the baby powder was different. It was thick and you can eat it without choking to death. But do not, if you can go without baby powder, do not. If you guys look at all the lawsuits that's out there. Put that back in my, why did I put that on my table? Put that back in my, there's a lot of, oh, you use just the bag. That's why. No, no. Don't just put the bag. I mean, I've put the brown paper bags in the microwave. I think the liner inside of those starch, the one that you're talking about, is super thin. That's probably why it bust open. Oh, of course. And the pressure. Yeah, hon, you can't just put the bag in there. The pressure, that's going to explode. That's almost like putting an egg. So if you're going to do it like that, just pop the bag open. Get the air out, fold it down. Use an ace bandage. And I put my postal tape in the microwave. Don't do it because I don't want your house to catch on fire. But I put my postal tape, my priority mail tape in the microwave and nothing happens. So you guys, I'm going to get started with the blender. I'm using this. This is one of the college gifts I got for my daughter. Clearly. Then I was asking her, I'm like, Diamond, are you making smoothies? She was telling me, yeah. I had got her this a while ago from Macy's. Mary Lou, can I do the flour again? I'll do maybe the coconut flour. I think I have coconut flour at my house. But this I had got from Macy's. It was really reasonable. And anybody that have their kids in college, Macy's have really good sale for kitchen gadgets. I know everybody was going to kill me when I posted that that survival kit for $40. That's not personally something I would buy for my child. I was just letting you guys know that Macy's did offer it and it was free shipping. It was so funny. Somebody was like, girl, you can get all that stuff from Family Dollar for 15 bucks. But sometimes when you're working and you don't have time to go to no post office, you do whatever to get it done for your kids. Sometimes we're just lazy. But it was hilarious. The girl was like, you can get all this stuff for 15 bucks. It ended up being everything came out to like $1.30. That's still not bad. But I know noodles don't cost that much. I think noodles is what, 60 cents in the store or less. And I don't believe in the noodles for kids. That stuff is very cancerous. The instant noodles, stay away from that. Oh, yes, Missy. Missy, I know you are so organized. I can tell you organized. I can tell you and Luscious just like me when it comes to dishes. I'm sure you use bleach. I know you have a fit if somebody messed something up. But Missy reminds me of my aunt. My aunt, you're not even done with your food, and she is lifting and taking your plate up. I'm not that bad, though. And I know Red Crunch is very clean. I know she has OCD also. I know. I know. And when I get mad at my kids, I might throw a little ammonia in there, make them leave, go somewhere. But something about mopping. Oh, yeah. Eating in a room thing. Oh, my kids know better. And my pet peeve. Don't ever sit on somebody's pillow. Ever. I don't sit on my own pillow. And don't wear your work clothes. Your work clothes should drop off and just go in the washer or your dirty bin or wherever, pantry, wherever you keep it. Like, and I really don't like carpet. I can't stand it. I'll get a nice rug. I don't like carpet. But my daughter with these plug-in things, like my eyes burning, I'm coughing. I can do the soy candles are good, but some of those plug-ins, what brand is it? It gets to me like I can't stand it. I'm looking at it right now. Is it called Renews It or Airwicks? It's like my eyes tear up. I'm coughing. I'm choking. Missy, yo, we are definitely sisters. I mop my water. Lush, we sisters. I mop with boiling water. If I feel that the house is really germy, I mop with boiling water. Now, for my house, I have this steamer from QVC, Lush and Miss Wright. Go on QVC and HSN. Download the QVC. They have the steamers, which are perfect for your home. Especially if you have hardwood. I know the new look is the gray hardwood floors that everybody's installing. I think I want to do that for my daughter. But they have a steamer, and when I tell you that thing get hot and it takes up all germs. So ladies, men, everybody that's on here, QVC has everything. And when I go to QVC, I go directly into their clearance. Mikasa, sometimes everybody know Mikasa. I'm addicted to Mikasa. Like addicted. I love dishes. I was just telling somebody the other day on the phone. I collect pots. I don't even use them. It's just that they're cute. But go on to QVC into the clearance. They have, you know, when you're baking your chicken, they have the real old school pottery clay. Hey, I have these annoying black marks on my kitchen floor. Any suggestions? If you have a black mark on your kitchen floor, go to the dollar store and get one of those big erasers. It will take it right off. And they also have the Mr. Clean dry eraser. But any smudges that I have, I take a regular eraser. Sometimes I use my daughter. She have those fat pencils that we bought from Family Dollar. I use those erasers. Even on my car. One of the vehicles somebody had put, actually it was the car wash, they put a little scratch. And you just take that eraser and people sleep on Family Dollar stationery up towards the front. And I'm sure every Family Dollar is set up the same. At the front of Family Dollar, they have like light up pens, light up stationary gadgets like that. I love it. But for the smudge on your floor, use an eraser. And I'm still old school. If the backing fall off of my earring, I use an eraser on the back. I know my kids say it's ratchet and it's ghetto, but that's exactly what I do. But yes, I love to, it's like scuff marks. I don't know. It's so annoying. Yeah, because I know my daughter, when she had her bike, it was a stain. But the regular eraser, I'm looking at my daughter's pencil thing too. But they make those big, you know, the big erasers. I think Family Dollar would be cheaper than going to Staples. But they even have, like CVS and Walgreens, they have something that's called Big Eraser. Those things come in handy when it's cleaning. And if that don't come out, just take some baking soda and pour a little vinegar till it get like acidic, and then take your toothbrush. The toothbrush you no longer want to use, or because I do panels in the bathroom with the toothbrush and around my sink, because I get that calcium rust on one of the sinks here. And I don't like that rust stain. Okay, everyone, let me get to making this. Wish me luck. Appreciate everybody that was on here. I got 33 thumbs up. Appreciate that. If you're on here and you haven't given a thumbs up, give it. So, and I am still going to try that method, the boiled cornstarch. I'm going to get it. I think somebody said they even did theirs in a soap box. If that's what I have to end up doing, use the brand Awesome from Dollar Tree. No, but my grandmother used to have Awesome years ago. That's the thing. It's yellow, correct? And I loved it. It's yellow and it have a whole bunch of writing on it. Before my grandmother passed, she used to use those. I used to like something from Family Dollar. I'm not a fan of Dollar General, but Family Dollar used to have mean green, the real mean green that worked. It's no longer the same. And you got to be careful with that mean green when it go in your car. Have somebody hold it. That stuff get on your leather in your car or your interior on your carpet, you are screwed. I've literally had to go back in Family Dollar and almost went to jail. That mean green is good, but Family Dollar be slacking on some of them products with it not being closed. And I had a big old dispute with them, and I end up getting my car detailed because, no. All right, you guys, I'll be back. Appreciate everyone. Be positive. Pineland. I think I've seen Pineland before. Pineland. What is that? Is that like the generic pine saw? Oh, off the cabinet, it's what's the man I just said, you guys? It's a dry eraser. What's the ball guy? Mr. Clean. It's called dry eraser. That takes off everything. Like everything. It's kind of expensive if you get it out the grocery store, but sometimes, you know, nobody want to go stand in Walmart line. Missy, you will love it. Like, it's really good. But like I was telling the girl, you can use the eraser for a lot of stuff. And I use toilet bowl cleaner on my towel. If you have the real old school towel, you can use the toilet bowl cleaner. And it gets every nick and cranny. It gets everything out. All right, you guys, I'll be back. Thank you. Appreciate you.